NIR Media, the future of entertainment.
The group pioneers my voices, ne?
Yeah.
In this guy.
Album.
Yeah, the guy.
Consider album tse two.
Say two.
Album tse two. The first album we recorded le Fortune was this producer of history, and then the second album we entitled NIR. Yeah. So it was two albums, man. But then the one in carrying eating on social platforms is the second album. Yeah, eating. I think I know I eating like an tweety. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now your solo career, ne?
Yeah.
Can I give you album? That one.
Yeah.
When you said, can I give?
Oh, this. Yeah, it's me, dog. It's me. This is me, and then it's your classical piano. Yeah, but this is me. Wherever you see this shirt, just know that that's his. Hey, wherever you see it, just know that that's his. Because of there are a lot of people who have bought the shirts.
Oh yeah.
So it's close people, friends and stuff like that. They bought the shirts, even people who like it. Like ordered the shirt and then I just give them. So if you see a person wearing this, you should just remember Mfo'Ka Nzaka. Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Yeah. So the solo career, man. It's difficult because of I do everything on my own, man. I don't have a what's this producer, and then I say that cabina. I'm both. I'm a producer / artist. I'm a producer / artist / writer. Everything that I do, everything music that it's me. The designs that I do, the posters that I do, it's me. Everything. It's not about. It's not a matter of me. Originally, what's this? A manager and stuff like that. No, I don't have a manager, and frankly, I'm not looking for one. I'm like sharp. I'm doing good. 2 days time goes.
Yeah.
It's better to rip myself off rather than to get ripped off by another person. Man, we hear stories, man. Ambitious ripped off MT. Keep that in the thing. It's there on social media, so there's no way that we can talk about it. There are certain things that we like. This one, but you get to see and experience. Like man, I don't care. Even if it takes 20 years or whatever for me to get to where I have to be, I don't care. At the end of the day, I'll be there. Like I said, it's not about the fame. It's not about getting to be known and getting bobanana. Fame comes with a lot of pressure, dog. Fame comes with a lot of pressure. You get to do decisions. Now, let me, I always ask people this question. If they say that fame, for gospel artists is easy, the Bible goes against this. What's this? Buffet, baby, being a harlot. Now, when you're married, you're not supposed to venture into other, families and stuff like that. But if fame is an issue that much when it comes to gospel artists, why Benjamin do with different mothers?
Okay. Negative. Like it's the first time I hear this.
But what but dog? It's different mothers. That's how fame comes with a lot of pressure. Dog, you can be famous to a point where you cannot go to the mall because of all the mall. People are going. Yes, if you become famous, you're gonna make a lot of bad decisions. But what when Banza for Keshabs, we say gospel artist. Girls are gonna come for her. But it's a when a street. So avoiding the hidden zero, how avoid a fame, you get to avoid a lot of disappointments, a lot of rash decisions, a lot of bad decisions, man. You know. So in this career, man, I'd say I'm doing my own hustle. I'm doing my own thing. Whatever that makes me happy. As soon as you know, you light the monitor. As soon as you got to record and I just listen. If for me it's fine, man. There are a lot of people who are getting used to my music. Even my friends, people who are close to me, don't listen to my music. People who know that okay, Boo is actually good at what he does. They don't listen to my music. I personally believe it has to do with a lot of jealousy, but I'm content with that. You know, give out to men. Like they're supposed to feel that way. At the end of the day, a person has feelings. My music, people who don't know me, people who don't even know that this guy, like Abinanda. There's this song, Binaya. It's a house track. Yeah, Piki Mabela.
Oh, okay.
That song, when I released the song, I was driving a cab. Now, every time when I'm driving, you know, aux cable, music. I play my own music. I'm not gonna play someone else's music unless I'm feeling like okay, sharp, you know. This, you know. I play my own music. When that song came, this girl, I don't want to say it's me because if I knew the moment I been again, she's gonna be like, I always say it's not even gonna say. I was like, I'm not searching for Nzaka. You know, she was like, how like I sent her the song, she listened to it, and then she started following me. The time when I can remember it was Kasun 3. She was like, hey dog, why didn't you tell me that go and open? I was like, if I had told you, you weren't gonna take me serious enough to know that to go to YouTube and actually search, you know. So for the mere fact that you searched it and you know me, you are like, okay, Sharp, this guy is actually good, you know. That's how you get to know artists. If you know that, let's say next door, I don't know that guy maybe can sing. If he can sing, and then I hear the song, this song is nice, man. But I don't know it's him. It's nice. And then I keep on meeting up with him. Sharp. And then it comes to a point whereby the man will look for it. That's when I'm gonna be like, because we're in denial of the fact that people around us can do great things. You know, we're in denial that as people are in denial. So my career, man, it's coming. It's coming, and it's coming with a bang. Yeah. It's slowly but surely. But one thing I can tell you, the minute it blossoms, man. Yeah, you know, I'm planting. I'm planting, you know. Yeah. There will be time for me to reap, and that time when it comes, it's gonna be something big, man.
Okay. Yeah. Like I was saying,
it's me, man.
Yeah, really.
For Nzaka.
No. The project.
The project how?
No. You had an album.
Yeah.
With a project.
An album with the project, man. It was called In the Presence.
I ain't that. The Alpha of Music.
Yeah, the Alpha of Music. It's what I put here.
Okay.
It was what I put here, but when I did in his presence, I did it with everything, you know.
Okay.
Being in it and
Okay. So that was the first project.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the first project.
Yeah.
That was the first project, and then last year I released my second album. Yeah. So people are always, man, a third album. We're waiting, though. You know, there are those people. I don't want to lie, though.
Yeah.
But it's unbelievable to think, you know, people are like in your life. Yeah. People will be like,
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. People will be like, man, pinela house, man, I won't send it, like, full you know. So I get to sit down and say, man, no, man, I have to, you know, better everything. I can't, because one thing that I know, my second album is better than my first album. That one I know. So I can't say second album and then third album I see the same as the second album. No, I want this one to be big. That's why I told you that I'm going for a show. I want to release everything Like the album should be based on that show.
Okay.
Yeah, so the album should be based on the show. I can't be here doing same thing. And I think maybe from now on going onwards, it's gonna be shows. There are no more albums. It's just gonna be shows because of people don't even buy albums, man. How bad the albums are, now if you search Mfo'Ka Nzaka, you'll get them. Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere you'll get them. The album is there. I think one song is about 8 rand or 7 rand, if I'm not mistaken. People don't buy it. No one will come out like another Apple Music, whereby on YouTube I can stream, you know. And obviously when they stream, people don't understand that those streaming services, the royalties, they don't come to us. At the end of the day, they go to your MTN, Vodacom and stuff like that. They don't come to us. Even when you go to Tubi and download the song, the data, when it's supposed to be converted into money, it doesn't come to us. People don't understand that in you for man, you get like Majidala Bakabata, wow. But it is what it is. There's no other way, man. That's why it's just gonna be shows you appealing. If you battle, hey, Mfo'Ka Nzaka, you're just gonna have to come to the show. I don't to get it. Apart from that, I'll just go live on Facebook and stuff like that.
You know what? Kila khula into your streaming.
Yeah.
I got your first album here.
My first album was motivated by the upbringing that, you know, the gospel upbringing, and it was just me basically ke my history, how I grew up, you know. Like I said, talking a little Dodana, you know, Nelobatoba. So, Bomadodana se would go to the shows, you know. So, my first album, it was me portraying that thing that I grew up in a choral environment. That's how it is, you know. We would like sometimes that talk on Aisa Banaba school, you know. So Aisa Banaba school, he would we would sing, dog. We would sing like from even when we taking trips from Bloemfontein to Tabanchu. In the car we would sing. The whole family would sing. Don't care whether you can sing or not. Like that's how it used to be, you understand? So the album, it was based on that thing. This is me. When I say the God that I know, I know the God. There's no other God that I know. I know that God for Keshap and it's gospel music. That's why Binas failure from beginning till the end. If it has 7 verses, 5 or whatever, I can sing it. I give me the chorus. Normally I give me the chorus. Binas failure like from beginning till the end. That's how Kihotzengati. Yeah.
Okay. Now your second album.
My second album, I'd say it's me getting to see new things. I got to now there's a difference between, you know, when you say pioneers male voices and when you say Amadodana Sewesel, you understand? Yes, it's both male choirs, it's male, but the singing arrangement is not the same. So my second album, it was me saying that this is this, and I started introducing the keyboard. That's when I started. I think I have like 5 songs or 6 songs that have this, the accompaniment, and then the others, it's just vocals. At the end of the day, that's what I am about. I feel like instruments are starting to overpower the voice, and artists no longer have a voice. Everything is instrumental now. If you listen to your house tracks, people now focus on, you know, instruments. If you listen to your old house tracks, they were like only the message within that track, you understand. But now that the piano and stuff like that, you know, there's no message, man. It's just Rabina, and people are always singing about the same thing. It's the same thing. It's either money, it's either love, it's either badim, you know, amadros and stuff like that. You know, people are singing about the same thing, and the beat, it's the same. You get your lock drum, you get your bass, you know, that strong bass and stuff like that. So instruments are overpowering the voice. People get to a point whereby they can't do anything without instruments. People, it's very difficult for motor I say pina from the beginning till the end without backtrack. I don't send the backtrack game no dog, what do you have in your mind? That's what I always ask people who come Batlan students. What do you have in your mind? Tell me something that's in your mind so that rinse and practicalize it to dating smart. Every time something gets into try a bill. Now as a producer, we don't have the same vision. Get off at track and then outfits off we get we pinala and then it doesn't gel, man. It doesn't quite gel. So that's why it's very important for it. You must own so artists no longer have a voice, man. That's what I hear my album, Pinatio, they have instruments. Paris instrument isn't that. They don't have like instrument keyboard or first key, second keys, third keys, drums, bass, lead guitar, synth. It's a lot of things, man. Man doesn't have a lot of things. What I pride myself in is about being as natural as possible. That's what I want. It's high time that we went back to the old music, to the way things used to be happening. If not, we're gonna end up instrument. I can promise you. That's why people say that there's an argument between Batumama piano and deep house.
Oh.
Yeah, they like to say that Ama piano originated from deep house. They like to say that. We're going there. Deep house is just instrument. There's no vocals, it's instrument. We're gonna get to that point but we just listen to instruments. So you can imagine going to a show like it's the same as a jazz show. A jazz show, you go there, people are playing. A person who's shining obviously is the person who's playing the first keys. He's the one that's shining. We're gonna get to that point where music you fella. I'm not going to die.
Grata Opilel.
Yeah.
Kissing again to it.
Yeah, it's a single. That one is a single.
Singer.
It's a single that I had an argument with my mom, and then she was like, "No, man, it's an album. Take that single and put it album."
Yeah.
So now the problem is that Haneki released it as a single.
Okay.
I released it 2 days before Kita Feta the whole album.
Okay.
And then she was like, "No, man, let's go off."
Yeah.
So Jarata Opelela, it was the name of the album.
Yeah.
It turned into a name of it was supposed to be a single, but it turned into the name
Yeah,
of the album.
yeah,
I think the album has 13 tracks, if I'm not mistaken. 13 or 14, the second album.
Yeah.
So,
I think it's 13 something.
Yeah, 13. I think it's 13. So I think even when I'm doing the show, I'm gonna Kilo Bina Pinato 16, man. 16 or 17.
Oh, 16. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna sing maybe 16 or 17 songs, but to balance it and make it, accordingly, I think it's gonna be 18 or 20. And obviously, all of those songs will be deleted again because of it's my show after all. Man, you have come a long way, man. I've come a long way, so it's gonna be big, man. It's gonna be big, honestly. Say
that album on Apple Music. One song fell. It was the whole album on YouTube.
Yeah. I think it has something to do with DistroKid. Okay. I don't know what happened. Honestly, I don't know what happened. Can I DistroKid again? But everything it's there, man. Because on Apple Music, I share, but the whole album is there. Keep in one. I'll check it. I'll check it and see if ever. But that's like the weirdest part because of it's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
But then on like other streaming platforms is not there. But I'll check. I'll fix it.
Okay. Piggy Mabelan. Wait. You produced it?
Yeah, man. I produced Piggy Mabelan.
Man, Korenzi game Mabelan. No, man. Kiss boo. Leave it there.
Yeah, man. I mean, you learn.
Wow.
I can't be singing like the whole day. But must 8 hours, 6 hours, and getting to do one. It's gonna drain you. It's gonna drain you. So I venture into other things.
New
And then I was
genres.
like, yeah, man. I was like, let me try this. And then it worked, man.
Damn, alright.
It worked. So now you know what's weird. What's weird is that there's another that song. Cousin waka ke nang ke tsang aware that. Emun, are you aware that Piggy? I don't know Jima Binampini. Piggy.
I didn't know this guy. One went to ambitious.
Yo, I'm
MT.
it's MT. It's not MT.
But he has a song.
Yeah, yes, but it's not.
Okay,
It's
okay.
not MT. So that Piggy Mabelan, when it came out,
Mm.
my cousin was like, "Hey man, are you aware that Piggy Mabelan, it came out like after yours?" I was like, dog, what are you trying to say? I was like, no man, what if this guy took your concept and then used it? I was like, we'll never know, man.
Manu.
I don't know, man. I don't know. This guy been a Piggy Mabelan. But it's famous. That one is famous.
Okay.
Yeah, that one is that one is famous. So I was like, okay, sharp. Let me do this. And then I did it. And then it was like, wow. And then I was like, okay, sharp, I'm gonna do the second one. And then I did the second one. Dombolo, and then
Yeah, Dombolo is nice, man.
Yeah. And then I was like, man. But and then I came back, I was like, whoa, Saflet. Skyflate, dog. You're gonna end up so wait, really. Hey, piano, dog. Corner, dog. No,
maybe an EP, 5-6 songs, piano,
dog. Honestly saying, it's hell. You're gonna get lost in that, man. I'm gonna get lost, you know. That's why I feel like comfortable doing what I know and you know what I'm best at. That way a lot of pressure doesn't come. No joke and so say if I'm sleeping on so I'm playing a bean. The first thing include bean alone, it's called music. That's what I know. If maybe the luanga or say I'm on a bean, I feel like the first thing I do bean alone, it take up a look drum, you know, that whole kind of vibe. So maybe here and there, can I get about the EP, you know, piano wise and stuff like that. But man, I doubt you happily.
Dog, 5-6 songs fella. Google fella, man.
Maybe, dog. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, who knows? Maybe get a maybe I won't. But get a bone. Get a bone.
Yo, into the Dombolo. He won it somewhere else on connecting this platform. Hear this.
Yeah.
He won it now. I want to upload me. I want to YouTube.
You know, they didn't say Ugadi Grava. Like simply, over now I Google it. I've once tried it. Cassette, like Mfo'Ka Nzaka. Like Diasaya. Now, it's different platforms. It's different platforms. It's like they're trying to expose the platforms they being. Obviously, people know about Spotify.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So that I feel like they're trying to expose other streaming platforms. So, but it's happening like the most is Facebook. Facebook, you can never go wrong. I mean, into YouTube.
Oh,
YouTube,
yeah.
You can never go wrong with YouTube, man. Everything is there. Everything is there. Of mine is there. Okay, yeah, man. Even the videos, man. Music videos.
Into Idombolo into Itembo
YouTube. Yeah, I think yeah. It is on YouTube, Dombo. It is.
I go to you.
If I'm not mistaken. Because we get to we trust internet blind to a point there. You know, even when the distributors distribute the music, you know. Sometimes things go wrong.
Yeah, they do.
Sometimes things go wrong. Man, things not here, man. It's only the album.
This single CD.
Yeah, the single CD. It's not here, but it was here, man. I'll check it.
Yeah.
I'll check out 19.
Last month, Kadi 28, when's the live show there on Facebook?
Yeah. It was, you can say live show. And then I had technical problems and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I postponed it for the following day and then at 29.
Okay.
Yeah, and it got a lot of response, man. It got a lot of positive response.
Mm.
I think the highest I've went, like Batho ba shebelang, my live show. I
Live,
think
okay.
it's about 30 people.
30.
Yeah, it's about
Okay.
30.
That alone, eh?
Yeah, the
Dog.
problem is data, dog. The
But
problem
what's
is,
it?
like I always say, data,
Dog.
Oh. It's difficult for someone to say that. Batho ba rata ditaba, dog. Batho ha ba shebelle bo music. Ba bona bo music.
Yeah.
They don't. Ba tlo shebella music bo mamma nga go ya live.
Yeah.
Ba lo shebella. They're not going to do that. Ma go to Instagram and check lele me fela like ditaba. Ba Instagram mamma o lo bua ka mamma. Dog ya bolela motho lo fute mamma nke views. O bona le na fa cha ba shebelletsi batho ba shebelletsi yo gata ditaba dog. Then it's necessary to tshwantse di support di support motho wa utlwa fa khona is bua tla mmona la. But it's not about, like I said, ho batla ho bonwa and stuff like that. Yeah. The small circle that I have, I feel like it's enough for me. But while ba willing on shebella ba nchebelle, still fine with me, man. As long as I enjoy music, like I should look at batho ba theta, I don't care. At the end of the day, ke tla be ke binne. What's important to me, man, is about standing on, like whoever staging, ho bo bina. That's important to me, dog. Khale ke binela batho ba bikinyana, khale ke binela batho ba ma10. Binela batho ba ma5. So if muthaga tla ona ba tla go binela batho ba ma30, it's actually a bonus for me. It's actually a bonus because of I've been khale ke bina, dog. Khale ke bina ke I think occupy batho ba ma2000 e bina ke reke batho ba ma2000 khale ke bina yo bina le bodin bo yone that re Mfo'Ka wa shida bo le busubelana ba le teng re bina da khale.
Oh, I think it was a week or 2 weeks ago when on Facebook when uploadile cover art ya Bamemeza njalo.
Yeah.
Kinto your upcoming single.
Yeah, it's it's my upcoming single. And I think it was end of February, man. Because of this is my month, ne? This is the month that I was born in.
Okay.
So I'm actually planning on releasing a few singles.
Okay.
Yeah. Ma khudina fela hopefully, but on my birthday maybe I might release something, I don't know. Ka utlwa re na feeling e reng o da o etsala eng we don't you man read only, that's the thing nuje na read only get tshwantse tsamaya ka di feelings. If you udla o release, you're gonna become relevant and then you're gonna become boring. People are like it's boom ramzeba. So it's about the feelings for what you're feeling at that time, man. Sometimes if you want to record a pina, I can record now. If I record a honne monadi Google for a chat. Hosana yet to and then I was like, man, that song is whack. That thing. So you have to wait for Pina's appeal and it's for I know, man. Even after Boma Hui, do Pine monati, not necessarily say, this is a hit. No. Orfela man opinion monati. This song is nice. So Bamemeza njalo hell. It's nalubambo lwakho luhlukumeza njani na labantwana ubanikwe kusomandla bebhlungu njalo bamemeza. So it's basically kids are hurt, man. Kids are hurt and they bantsha pini ya bone through other things. Bantsha pini ya bone through kuna le bana ba ile go ba bantsha pini ya bone ka go gwa bana ba ba bantsha pini ya bone ka body phone, plus by exposed to social media and stuff like that. But kids are messed up and hurt, man. Kids like lerato le go really feel as appeal, I feel like kids now they don't, man. Like lerato le la go ja papa ka le bese pele and then you go ja nama, like that thing, man. Getting to sit down with your cousins and actually, communicating. Your cousins telling you that, "Emana gona sekolo so," Kids now, I kopana le cousin la hae, sharp. Kena ka moreng phone, you know. O bua le batho ba bang and stuff like that. People no longer communicate, man. So I felt like that song being released, it's a cry for help, man. It's a cry for help. But I feel like a lot of artists, we crying for help, but the people that we crying for help for, they don't see the help necessary. But how help is necessary, people are just living, man. You know, life is bad. How difficult, dog. How difficult. Life is I just know that icon. It's hectic. It's hectic. So that single was based on the idea. Yeah.
Okay. Before we vibe, but after a pause,
Yeah.
just pause.
NIR Media, the future of entertainment.